Hey everybody, it's Gaming Melody, and welcome to my first ever speed build. I was just so excited to get this out. I had to do it as fast as I could. But big shout out to my friend G-Baby Challenger. I recommend you all go check her out. She's the one that made this all possible. She helped me set up my Bandicam, and she helped me edit the video, and pretty much just everything that made this video possible. So definitely go check her out. She's a good friend of mine. But anyways, getting right into the speed build, I did some fencing on the roof. I thought it would look cool, but it didn't fit with the color scheme, and it's kind of hard to see. It wasn't just the right fences, and the colors didn't go good, so I ended up scrapping that in the end. But doing the roofing, I just kind of was going with it. I wasn't really sure, but in the end, I just put a roof over that. So the patio has that still over it, but it's covered with a roof. So if you just look at the house overall, you can't see it unless you put down the roof. But anyways, moving on to the exterior walls, putting in some stone as an accent. I cut out putting in the windows because it just took me forever. But starting to place out the interior, having a plan for the kitchen, putting the half walls for my countertops to see in the living room, still adjusting the walls and the windows. I just couldn't make up my mind. This is the plan for the bedroom and the bath. This is a one sim house. It can be used as a starter home. The price wasn't determined because my pricing was broken considering the spa day update just came out. It wasn't right. It said it was 11,000, but I knew that wasn't right. It just didn't seem right. So I can't really say, but I will be uploading this to the gallery under my name, which is Gaming Melody. But anyways, moving on to flooring. I changed the flooring in the house because the dark colors just clash too much. And so I did the porch lights now and just kind of going around and doing some tweaks. So I had this idea for the island to look in the living room, and the half walls were too high, so I had to lower them to the second lowest height. And so moving on with the counters, and I did a really cool idea with the stools of doing alternating colors, and the stools I really liked. They came with the new spa day. I'm not disappointed in the game pack at all. But anyways, moving on, doing the kitchen, finishing it off, and I think after this we cut to the bedroom. Yep, there it is. So we cut to the bedroom because it took me a while to make sure I liked what I did with the kitchen. But anyways, moving to the bedroom and getting those end tables and lamps in, I now place the wardrobe. It's like a whitish gray color, and I really like that painting because it put another pop of color in there, because that room just had a lot of beige and white in it. I even went with a beige wall coloring, so later on I throw in curtains. But there's that sink that I tried to place in the kitchen, making a reappearance since I couldn't place it in the kitchen, so I placed it in there instead. Changing the colors to black in the bathroom, and now trying to use the best of the spa day pack I could. So I placed that nice narrow window. I thought it would make a good bathroom window. And now moving on to curtains, here's where I talked about. So I had to move the windows around in here to make the curtains work, and then eventually the bathroom door, I had to move it over one because it just didn't, I couldn't fit the blinds in. But anyways, adding the pop of color in, I added a maroonish red color. I was going to do green, but I just felt like it was weird, so I did a maroon. Moving those windows over and cutting off the part where I did the entrance and the living room. It just took me too long, and I had a break to go eat dinner, so it was just a weird cut, and I just couldn't figure out how to make it smooth, so I just cut it all. But you'll see screenshots of it at the end. Sorry about cutting that part out. I will do better in the next time. I just did this in, I think, like 3 or 4 separate sittings because it just wasn't. Here's where I'm checking the prices. It was 11,000. It was messed up, but I'll try to do it in one sitting next time. I planned it at the wrong time. But anyways, moving on to the landscaping, doing some move objects cheats to get that all fit in, and then I do the scaling to fit in the rocks. Now doing terrain paint to get a nice pathway in, and then I wanted to do fencing, but then I saw the hedges. I was like, I gotta do this, and so now adding trees and that tile ring, I don't know what you want to call it, from the spa day pack, which just worked gorgeous with that tree. So I decided to do it, and then I realized there was no mailbox, so I made sure not to leave that out. Now adding a grill to the patio and some trees to the back, and that will conclude this speed build. And there are about to be screenshots after I make a tweak to the roof. Yeah, there we go, covering over that patio. But anyways, now to the screenshots. Here's the whole house. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this speed build. I am Gaming Melody, and I wanted to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I will take any suggestions, and I want to try doing LPs, but there will be a lot of cuts. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.